Can you do the introduction for us,
Yeah,
please?
this is my dog, Joe Ryan. We played Olympic qualifiers together. We played in the Olympics together. We started in Port St. Lucie. We dominated then, making it to the Olympics. We ended up winning a silver medal together. So long story short, you have a roommate you live with in the Olympics, and I don't even know what you call them, the apartment buildings we were in. So we actually had
village?
the village. So there was 2 single beds and then 2 double beds in this village. So I had it with Tim Fedorovich. We're in a double bed, sleeping on cardboard, and his room was right next to us. It was you and Shane Boz. I wonder what he's doing now. Where's he at?
He's rehabbing right now. He'll be back.
He
next
did get
year.
hurt.
Yeah,
Okay,
with the Rays.
With the Rays.
Yeah.
And who else was in the other 2
we had
with
Kaz and David Robertson too.
Yeah, we had a group.
And we had two. The best part though, we had 2 bathrooms in the whole little complex, and we had a balcony. So Boz and I had the good room with the balcony, and then we had our own bathroom. And then Todd, Kaz, and David Robertson and Tim had to share one bathroom for all of them. So
we were trying.
Wait, first
he
off,
was
who's
trying
Kaz?
to get us out of there.
Scott
Casimir.
Scott Casimir.
We had a good group in there.
Wait, how did someone like you get screwed over?
I got screwed.
So we dirt in your cleats.
Listen, I was bitter. I was bad. I was mad, and they're playing music. I'm yelling, I'm trying to take a nap. I'm screaming. He's calling me an old man over there. They're putting it on louder. Fedorovich is snoring. I mean, I never heard anybody snore that loud in my life. The walls were thin. Like, it was just, so I ended up getting my own room. I was complaining so much.
Well, we got in on like a 25, 26-hour travel day. So when we got in, like, no one knew the situation.
No
it was
one
like,
knew
throw
what
your
was
stuff
going on.
down,
It was
pass
COVID
out.
year, and we were
hilarious.
like, we had no clue what to do, but the gear was sick that we got.
The gear was sick.
The parades were sick. We ended up getting a silver medal. We should have won the final, but it was we had I had such a fun time. That was the end of my career. Not pretty much. It was it.
That's a good way to go out, though.
It was a good way.
The cardboard bed that sucks.
What's the ring that you were talking about before we came on?
Oh, if you participate in the Olympics, you get a ring. That's pretty cool. One of my dad's friends was skiing in the Olympics, and I was always admiring that, but I never got my ring.
That's
so
amazing.
Hopefully someone listens to that.
Yeah,
and hears that.
Wait, we can do this. We'll
get
clip
that on.
this off.
Yeah,
we'll
I got my
Paul
ring.
Seiler up. We'll hit up Paul.
Yeah,
we'll get it for you.
But yeah, that's how basically that's what kickstarted you a little bit going forward. I mean, you were good, but to get the name out there even a little more, he's one of our top dogs out there.
But didn't Joe? Isn't the story? And I'm sure you've said this a million times that you found out about the trade when you were at the Olympics.
Yeah, we were at breakfast the next morning.
Were you with him?
Yeah, we were all there.
We were all at breakfast.
Yeah.
And Eric Falia came over and he's like, "Hey, the Rays just made a trade."
Yeah.
So Boz and I kind of looked at each other. We're like, "Dude, someone's getting traded." So
like, what do I do? They're like that's one thing, that story that'll never get old, because you're not even playing with your team. You're like, so how am I going to get the shit out of my apartment?
Right?
Are we just going to trade where we're living situation? So
it was perfect though. I mean, just having we had 25 days there, so we had a lot of time. I was like just focused on that then anyway. So it was just like, okay, we're here for another month and have some fun, try to win a gold medal, and then go back, and made it easy.
Let me ask you something about the Olympics. What was?
Sure.
I'll tell you when. We'll probably say the same thing. But what was the most fun you had at the Olympics? Like, what was, besides playing the games, what was the most fun like you had in Japan?
And anything goes.
And I'll tell you. Can I tell you mine first?
Yeah, go for
it. Was just going to eat at the cafeteria.
Yes. Every
telling
time.
you, we've seen, I call them specimens, athletes from different nations, and I'm telling you, from women to men, some of the unbelievable bodies you'll ever see in your life. I mean, how about going to the weight room?
Going to the weight room, just like, I mean, I felt like we kind of snuck in there because we were like these like normal looking guys and we have these just like freak athletes, and we were always just like, yeah, we just got like everyone's training for their life to be here, and we're like, oh, yeah, we just got a call a month ago that we're coming here to come play baseball. So like everyone was done at the end of the year, so that like their dedication and focus was just another level. But it was cool. Like, remember one day Boz and I were lifting, and like the head Korean strength coach is in there like correcting our form, and like we couldn't communicate really verbally with him, but it was awesome to just get to work with different people, see different people. One of my high school teammates from water polo was there, and he was playing with USA, and they did pretty well for themselves. And just seeing all the different athletes, it was pretty crazy.
Do you remember seeing some of the countries they were bench pressing, and then they did cleans? And the guy, he warmed up with 225 on each side, just 20 like this. Boom. Then he would put 2 more 45. Like, I'm telling you, they were benching 500 plus. And the coach is like, like screaming at him in Russian or whatever it was. And he's like, I got this. And in his way, he's like, boom, 500 pounds, nothing, next.
Oh my God.
And the women were doing the same thing.
It was wild.
It was unbelievable, man. We're playing ping pong with the Koreans.
That was fun.
And they were unbelievable. I thought I was good.
Yeah, well, us Asians.
Yes.
I'm Asian,
Yes.
so I can say this, that we're good at ping pong.
Very good. But it's a different perspective of what we went through. And it's the memories that I'll never forget there. But the cafeteria, trading pins, and, the specimens, I call them, in all the best ways possible, that walk by. And we're in there for like 2 hours just like, bro, did you see that? Did you? I mean, it was unbelievable.
Luka walking around.
Oh my God, yeah.
Paul Gasol.
Luka Doncic just walking around.
The NBA guys,
Yeah.
Some of them.
Some
right?
of them, yeah. I think the USA guys had their own hotel. And some of
Of course.
Guys, can I get a picture? Like, we're all taking pictures with everybody.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You mentioned water polo. You played water polo?
yeah, growing
Dude,
up.
how hard is that?
It's not that hard when you're in shape. So I think that's the
something
biggest
I've
thing.
never
Yeah.
been in, so.
If I get back in the pool right now, I might drown. But,
Well, he wouldn't be lying. I've never been in shape, so
You just tread water forever.
yeah,
water
it's
polo,
weird though
right?
because you'll get in great cardio shape, you'll be amazing swimming shape, and you're moving around. You're like, I could do anything. I could run a marathon right now, and then I'd come out for baseball and start running, and it's like that first 100 yards, and I'm gassed. So it never seemed to translate well. But
you
yeah,
ever
it was
like
a great
dunk
sport.
somebody when you're going to
Yeah,
for a
and
shot?
get dunked and dunk some people too. So yeah, it's a fun
physical,
sport though.
right?
Yeah, it's pretty physical.
Yeah, man.
It's a good time though.
That's
That's cool.
intense.
So you partner with Grateful Dead and a T-shirt company. Talk
yeah,
about how much. Talk about that.
That was pretty cool. We were just kind of picking walkout songs. So each start, I was kind of just trying to decide what I should go through in spring. Was it last year? Yeah, and just landed on. Speaking of blasting music, there's probably some good Grateful Dead tunes in there. So, landed on Fire on the Mountain and kind of went forward with that. And then I don't know if someone from the Twins or the Dead reached out to them and they got it going and they wanted to do a T-shirt and Homage put it together. It was great and made it easy and got to design 2 of them and then they surprised me with another one. So
That's awesome.
Pretty sweet.
That's cool.
Have you been to shows?
I went to their last show
You
in
went
San
to the San
Francisco.
Francisco
Yeah,
show? No way.
Rocco let me hang back after the A's start,
Wow.
and my dad and my girlfriend and I
That's
went
cool.
and then flew up to Seattle. So it was a good time.
Was it wild?
It was pretty special. Yeah, they hit some pretty good ones, and getting John Mayer in there too now it was pretty fun to see.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
I
know
had
you're
some
tight
friends
with-
that went there.
You just call them the Dead.
Exactly.
Like not
There you
Grateful
go.
Dead, the Dead.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
It's good.
What's up, son?
How's this guy helped you out at all?
Ooh.
Actually, you want to try? Yeah. It's
What
not
you want?
take whatever you want, but this is
But Sonny, you got
not
to do it
dead
over
tech.
in the
See,
camera a little
look.
bit. Sonny, come this way. Come this way a little bit so they can catch you.
teaser.
Yeah. What is
Or
it?
come behind us.
Tobacco, no nicotine.
Well, you got to try it
It-
first, right? Makes it easier. I haven't tried one yet, to be honest.
Wait, let me give him
Yeah.
one.
What are they?
Got some flavor? Too
Do
much?
you like spice
Tropical.
or
Do you
not?
like
Yeah.
coffee?
hey,
You want
get a citrus one in there.
no one of the mints probably.
It's cool, man.
Take
Ooh,
that's spice.
Spicy.
That's
that's
it.
fire.
I like spice.
A little
That's
kick.
spice.
What you think, Joe?
I don't know if there's a citrus one in there. I got that in my back pocket, but
I'll give it a shot. I'll let
Mint,
you know.
mint's
Take
my
it with
favorite. Yeah,
Got a little
yeah.
spice to it. Got a little
Take one.
spice
You
to
want
Well,
one?
the
Just take it with
habanero.
you. We got a billion.
There you go.
it. All right. I'll let you know.
All right,
Appreciate
report
it, man.
back. We'll be here.
How's this guy
Cooking.
doing, dog?
He's awesome.
He's the best, right?
Love him. He's a good one. He said he played with you in
Yeah, the Olympics.
Olympic team.
Oh, we had a blast. A lot of good stories.
Good to see you.
You too, Sonny.
Good stuff, man.
You know,
Yeah.
half the time when guys walk by the way, I don't even know if they know like we're on or not. They're just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
So,
no, he doesn't care. He'll come in whenever.
And
but
yeah.
he's the best. Yeah, that was funny enough. We were talking about that before he even came over to the Twins. We were talking about teammates and stuff and hanging out with Casimir and talking to him about it. And several guys mentioned he's the best teammate they've ever had. And I mean, it's getting him over here was pretty exciting for
Huge.
me. Just watching him being in the Bay Area too, growing up was super fun. So getting to play with him is pretty special. But I mean, the best teammate ever.
what makes someone the best teammate ever?
I think one, just leading by example. I mean, he goes about his business the right way and really just sets a good tone for the whole staff and the rotation. So, I mean, that's one side. And then I think off the field stuff, hanging out, having a good time, being a good dude, but you also just know that the focus is there all the time and winning baseball games and just having a lot of success in his career and just seeing what that takes and learning from him. And he's a great mentor. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of things that go into it. But
heard you're a good grid guy.
Is that true? Immaculate Grid?
Immaculate Grid, do you play?
No.
You don't play?
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
what this is.
perfect.
Seriously?
So you're shocking
All right,
me
we're
right
gonna
now.
intro
No way, seriously. All right, I've never heard of it either.
Because we heard you're
Are we
like.
gonna set it
we
up?
heard you're,
We have it?
you're,
Okay.
You're like a genius. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. God,
So
no.
so
I
yesterday,
barely graduated high
Pablo
school.
Lopez. Come on, Pablo Lopez. Here, I'll set the scene here. So Pablo Lopez told us yesterday that like sometimes you guys will be chilling in the dugout when you guys are both not pitching on a day, and you'll come up to him with some like really good inside stats on like the team or like some good scouting reports, and he's like, honestly, it's really helping me in my start sometimes. Like if I need something, like, yo, Joe, what do you think about this team? Or hey, how do you get this guy out? He said you've been great. And sometimes he's like, you'll pull some like really obscure info, and he'll be like, no way, and then he'll like look it up, and he's like, oh, it's true. So he was like, Joe's like the savant, basically.
Oh God, yeah. I'm trying to dive into it more and learn more about like the underlying statistics and stuff. And I think it helps with just like, especially when I've had enough rough outings this year to like kind of break them down and just understand like why this might have happened and how you can get better for the next time and learning like some details that might look really bad, like, oh, you gave up this many runs, but it's like, how did those runs come across the plate? And that's been interesting, a process to go through. But Pablo's actually really helped me as well. So like working on looking at scouting reports, looking at other pitchers, seeing how he was going about that and dissecting that. It's been fun to go over. We've kind of been doing that more, I would say, in the last 2 months or so.
Yeah, and Pablo's, I mean,
he's
you can tell.
Oh my
He's
God.
a great speaker.
Yeah.
He's super nice. So, all right, what we want to do here is, and it's sunny, but look at the screen.
Okay.
We're going to play a game called Immaculate Grid.
Immaculate
This is
Grid.
like very popular in the baseball world.
Oh, okay.
So that's just the beginning of it.
You haven't heard about this? Like
I've seen this.
You've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
this,
yeah,
okay? Because like some teams, because you know we talk to current players every day on our show. Like apparently the Yankees all play it like every day together, the whole thing. Okay,
so never played for those teams,
across the board here we have Boston, Oakland A's, and someone's gonna have to read that for me.
30 plus stolen base season.
30 plus stolen base season.
Okay.
Now down the left column, you've got the Nationals, the Brewers, and the Astros.
All right.
Now you need to cross those together. Okay,
So I need to find a player that's played for the
Both.
Red Sox.
And the one that
The Red Sox in Washington. Yeah.
so you don't want anybody popular. You get more points for guys that nobody's ever heard of in a while.
but if you're wrong, it dings you bad.
lose a spot.
Bad.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be wrong. So you
All
don't
right.
want to be too bold where you're like, I don't really
But
remember.
you also want to win.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
Lord.
I'm so bad at
I'm
this
going to
game.
be sitting on this for a while. Can I jump around too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anywhere you want to go. There's no order.
Oh my
Did
God.
Nigel Morgan get 30 bags with Washington or no?
That's a good
Who
question.
told me I was good at this?
It's a good question. And they just started the timer on us because they think that we're talking too much.
Oh, did Wade Miley, is he the Brewers in Boston?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
There you go.
All right. Good
There
start.
we go.
What-
Good
Let's
start.
see how much
percentage
Joe can do. We'll try and help him out though.
Okay.
Boom.
Houston.
3%.
I'm thinking Houston, Boston now.
Houston, Boston. Chris Young. Outfielder Chris
Did
Young.
he play for
Yeah.
Houston?
Oh,
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't he on some of the terrible Houston teams like when they were tanking?
I don't-
I'm pretty sure he
There's
did.
gonna be some obvious ones later that I'm
That
gonna
was
be so
after me.
upset. Guys, I got one here.
Christian Vasquez.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! There you
Yeah.
go, Christian Vasquez.
There we
Yeah,
go,
that
there
counts.
you go.
Oh,
Hey,
for
2
Houston
rings,
and
too.
Boston.
Do the rings count at extra points? He's
No
got 2
extra.
there.
No extra.
It's just got to be rare. So let's
Okay,
see. What's the
rare.
percentage?
That's not gonna be-
24%. See,
Yeah.
that's not good.
No,
That's
no,
not
no.
good.
See
That's
that
too
percent
common.
right there?
Oh, it's last year too, so it's relevant. Boston Nationals. I keep just only thinking about pitchers.
okay.
Clearly, we were misinformed on this one. A's and Brewers.
I'm thinking.
Boys, you gotta.
I'm lost.
gonna
But
need
I
some
gotta
help
keep
here.
thinking.
Well,
wanna
go to
try
the stolen bases. Do you know the
Morgan?
stolen bases?
You
No.
want to try?
Want to
Nigel
try
Morgan?
Nigel
God, no.
Morgan?
And with
I
Washington,
see. I don't look at position players. They're just outs with helmets on. That's all I think.
with Washington, Washington
TikTok's
could
gonna
go,
love that.
Montreal Expos too.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, that helps Joe a lot because he remembers the Expos
born
days.
then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was -10
You've heard
when the
of them,
Expos were done.
I have heard of
Tim
them. Yeah.
Raines. Tim Raines was
The
a
Rock is in the building.
Oh, Tim Raines is good.
yeah.
Okay.
30.
Tim Raines for
Let's go
the
Rock.
30 stolen base.
Wouldn't have got that.
What's the percentage?
18%. That's fine. I'm not even worried about the percentages
This guy's
because
got
we've
eyesight
got
like a
stuff against
cat.
us.
Milwaukee.
Although I'm staring at the screen thinking it's gonna like show.
I
up here.
do have one. I'll throw out
Okay,
there.
let's hear it.
So and a pitcher. I'm
Just
trying
get
to
it
stay
out there.
to the
Okay.
pitcher so we don't have those auto outs. Sean Doolittle for Oakland
Oh,
and
yeah,
Washington.
Yes.
Washington.
Okay,
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Jersey boy.
let's see what we got.
There it is, Claudia.
Yeah.
26%. It's high. We're just trying to get
Let's just
accuracy
try and
here.
get
though.
accurate.
I'm just trying to cover the board.
Altuve
Yeah.
have 30+ bases.
Yeah, but
Yes.
he's
Well,
been-
Biggio did.
okay, there you go.
Let's go Craig Biggio for 30+ for Houston.
There we go.
You heard of him, right?
Yes.
Jersey guy.
17%. Actually, not as high as I thought it would have been.
Hit all the Jersey guys.
I'm trying.
All right, we're about halfway through. We
Todd
got
on-
2.5
Todd-
minutes
Todd
left.
No,
on
I
the
got
board.
none
Todd-
of
Todd
of
doesn't
these
have wheels. No.
Lorenzo
No.
Cain
Paul
had
Molitor.
30 with the
Paul
Brewers.
Molitor.
Over 20?
Paul Molitor had 30 with
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
I know Paul. All right.
Oh,
16%.
who played with?
Damn.
All right, we got
A's.
3
Nobody
left.
knows who plays with the A's, though.
A's.
Did Delman Young? I'm losing it.
I got one for Boston and
Is
Washington.
Eric Chavez only in Oakland? See that?
Who you got?
Eric
He
Chavez.
played for the Yankees
No,
too. I
Yankees.
know.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did play
damn.
for the Yankees.
Oakland, but I don't
I
think
can
you
get
got
dinged for that
Milwaukee or
one.
Houston. I got
Boston in the Nationals. Oh,
How much time we got?
we got a minute and a half
don't know
left.
any of these.
All right, so I got a guy who played for the Nats because we just talked about him the other
Sure.
day. It was quick, and a little Boston time.
Hurry
Kyle
up.
Schwarber.
Schwarber? Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
do it.
Todd's like, come on, spit it out.
We only got a minute left.
All right, 1 minute left. We need
Milwaukee
guys that
and the
were on
A's?
Houston and
God
Oakland,
almighty.
I mean, you got to have someone on the computer there. Like, let's just start looking at that.
Houston and A's.
and Milwaukee and Oakland.
Oh, what's his
Jed
name?
Lowry.
Oh,
Did he play for Houston?
Yes,
Carver,
Houston and Oakland. That
yeah.
should be good.
Jed Lowry, Houston, and Oakland.
I played with him in the Hawaii Winter League on the A's in Houston.
See, Joe, it's
tall,
hard.
Tall black
All right,
guy.
there we
Tall
go.
Black guy, first baseman.
I'm glad I
What's
got
the
one.
percentage on Jed?
Oh man,
A's
Played for-
Brewers.
Houston and A's.
6%.
Oh, you already got one.
One left. We got a minute left. We need an Oakland A's player crossed with a Milwaukee Brewer.
I mean, that should be easy.
Who's this guy here? Come on
Steve
over here
Mackey.
real quick. You got a second?
Hey,
You got
A's.
5
who's-
seconds.
Oh, you'd be good at this. Yeah.
A's and Brewers.
A's and Brewers.
We're doing the grid.
Someone that played for both
Right
the
here.
A's and the Brewers.
on the grid.
We're on
we
the
got,
Immaculate
we got 30
Grid.
You're on
seconds.
TVP.
I don't know if he played for the A's.
I've got an idea. John Axford. I
Yes,
know he was
did.
Milwaukee,
He
but
did.
I
Put
think he
John
played
on there.
for the Oakland A's. Thoughts?
We got it.
We got it.
We
0.9%.
got it.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Let's
Okay.
go.
See,
All right.
You
Good help,
dominated
Thank you.
this.
It's hard. It's hard. So that was your first time playing?
Officially, yes.
Yes.
We okay. Now that I'm remembering, like I just don't know the names of things a lot of times. We'll be shouting them out in the training room.
There you
sometimes.
go.
Oh, so you guys have played.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little
So,
different. A little different.
Once you start doing it on your own phone, you're gonna be like sucked in.
Oh, they
man.
got it on the phone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
of
on
course.
baseball
I gotta
reference.
I gotta
thing.
try this.
Yeah,
All right.
and-
I've got heat exhaustion, so I don't even remember what we just did, but
Thanks.
we pulled it off.
Appreciate you coming on.
Thank
Dude,
you
great to
guys.
have you
Thanks for
on.
having
This
me.
was
You got
fun.
this Olympic laptop rolling, huh?
Yes. Hey,
I was
Did they
looking
give
up there,
this
I
to
was
you?
trying
It
to
is.
get
We
on there
got
and
this
hop
too.
on.
Yes.
They gave
Yeah.
you guys laptops?
Oh yeah.
But you didn't get a ring.
I don't. Yeah. I
No,
don't have
we're
the ring.
working. We're getting that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Within the
funny.
week, it'll
Did
be.
you
I
get
use
gold or silver for the ring?
I don't
You
even
get to pick.
remember
You
what
got
the hell
gold.
I
You
got.
I'm saying he
I got
was
gold. I got gold.
Jersey
Yeah.
guy. He got gold.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, but we had a silver medal, so I didn't. I was
Yeah.
debating, but
No,
you
you got
gold.
to go gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I got
All right,
it.
so
I know where
gold-
it is. I got to look.
Do you
in
wear
the
it on your
mail within
pinky?
a week.
yeah.
Oh
Hopefully.
yeah, of course.
On the pinky. The Godfather.
I think
The
I got it
Godfather.
too big, to be honest with you. It doesn't fit my thumb, maybe. I don't know. Whatever.
Give it to Joe. Maybe Joe. will
Yeah,
take
you
it.
can
there
have
go.
it.
No.
Yeah.
Let's get your name on it.
Of course.
All right.
Get it.
This
All right.
has to happen. Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
guys.
Joe, great to see you, man.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
Oh, wait,
Thanks,
don't
man.
don't walk away until we got him taken out.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing was doing the whole time.
Enjoy that bubbly when you guys clinch here a couple days.
Thanks,
Let's
Joe.
go.
Good to see you, man.
Good seeing
You
you.
too. Appreciate it. That's Joe Ryan of the Minnesota Twins with us. That was
Cool.
fun.